How's it going, guys? It's Ramiro being here, back with another action figure review, and today's action figure is the Brightest Day Aquaman figure. So I've been getting a little bit more into Aquaman, reading some of his comic books here and there, and I gotta tell you, I'm really starting to enjoy this guy a lot. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite heroes. Despite a lot of people saying he's pointless, I think he's badass. I really do like him. Now, if you're wondering where you can get this figure, you can definitely check out IE Comics, located in Hemet, California. Check them out online at iecomicsshop.com. Like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, and follow them on Instagram. This is a very, very dope figure, and I'm very excited for it. This might be a little old, but it definitely is a goodie. Anywho, enough with the chit chat, guys. Let's take a better look at the figure. Let's talk about it. Well, guys, here is the packaging, and I gotta tell you, I really like the way it looks. It's in the shape of a lantern, and there is the white lantern symbol, and it looks really, really cool. I really, really do like the way it looks. Probably one of my most favorite packaged figures that I've seen. It looks really cool. It doesn't compare to like a Play Arts Kai or a Hot Toy, but nonetheless, it is very cool packaging. I really do like it. In the back here, you have the other figures in the series. You have some read-ups here, and you got a couple other figures that are in the wave. Actually, I think this is like wave 3 or something like that. But man, some of these figures do look pretty dope. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some more. This is the read-up on the back of the package. If you'd like to go ahead, pause it and read it. Nonetheless, guys, let's get this figure out of the packaging and let's take a better look at it. So, guys, here he is out of the package, and I gotta tell you, he looks really, really, really cool. I really do like him. He stands at about 7 inches tall, which is pretty cool. He's a pretty big figure, and I really, really do like it. Before we get into any of the articulation of the figure, let's take a look at some of his accessories. Because first off, he comes with this little base, and it has a little peg right there so you can stand him on. And I think it's very cool. It's the white lantern symbol, and it looks very, very cool. You know, it's nothing special, but I really do like it. I think it looks nice, and it holds the figure really, really well, so that's always a plus. Secondly, he comes with this really, really long trident. I mean, it is huge. It is really huge, but it looks pretty cool. There's not much to it, just your basic like metallic brown / orange paint job, and you know, just this really cool little design at the top, some little pitchfork design, so it looks very cool. Nothing too special. It's like this really bendy material, so it doesn't look like it's gonna break anytime soon, but you know, it could bend and it could really not be cool, but nonetheless, very cool accessory. Looks-wise, this figure looks really, really dope. I love the sculpting on his hair. I think it looks really cool. It's a nice little overcomb. Well, actually, it's not an overcomb. It's slicked back. He looks really cool. So I really like that. I like the way his face looks. It looks very angry and very Aquaman-y, and it looks cool. I love all of this, I don't know, scale, whatever this is right here. It looks very cool, very dope. It's all sculpted in there, so that looks really cool. I like the sculpting on his belt. It's nothing too crazy, but it's cool. I like the little Aquaman A. There is some wrinkles here on his pants, which I think look very cool. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty basic stuff, not too much. I like it. It's simple, but it's very cool looking, and I just really, really, really like this figure. And now let's take a look at the articulation. I do like the amount of articulation that he has on his head, because you get some cool leaning to it, which normally you don't get with a lot of like 6-inch figures, but you actually do get some pretty cool articulation with it. So it can fully rotate. It goes up that much. Not too much, but it does go up a little bit. He still looks down pretty good. His arms go out. They go 360. There is a little swivel here at the bicep. It bends at a 90-degree elbow. His little fists, they rotate. He does have some leg articulation here. It goes up about that much. I don't like that it's just like this, you know, weird thing right here. I wish they would do like some ball joints or something other than just this. So you can't really take the legs out, but I mean, they do go forward. They don't go backward at all. There is a bend at the knee. It bends pretty decently. There is a swivel here at the boot. There is no swivel on the upper area at all. No swivel, so that's a bummer. So for size comparisons, guys, here he is next to Gay Pose Iron Man. Here he is next to Earth's Mightiest Mortal, Shazam. And here he is next to Harley Quinn. Here he is with all those figures, including Gay Pose Iron Man. Very, very, very gay. Well, guys, that is my review on the Brightest Day Aquaman figure. And I gotta tell you, if you are a fan of Aquaman, this is definitely the figure for you. For $17, it is a bargain. He looks very cool. He has some articulation. He just looks dope, and he looks good in any DC Justice League collection. Very well worth it. In my opinion, it's a buy. So, guys, thank you for watching. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And that wraps up my review on the Brightest Day Aquaman figure.